How are our attitudes and beliefs shaped by our environment on college campuses? Much research on this exists in the realm of relationships that we form, clubs or sports teams that we join, or our academic paths. One that we believe is under-researched and that our team has decided to look at is the role of religiosity and spirituality, and specifically Catholic campus ministries and how they can form young adults. A brief timeline of our project. In the fall of 2016, we began pre-testing survey questions with a group of undergraduate and graduate researchers. We then met with some campus ministers from colleges all over the country to discuss what did we want to get out of these questions and how do we believe they were best to be posed. In the fall of 2017, we sent out a survey to many universities, both historically religious and not, throughout the country. And this spring, in the spring of 2018, we have been developing reports on these findings, as well as sending out another round of our survey. The different researchers on our teams all have different particular interests when it comes to how religiosity shapes our lives. One that I would specifically like to look at is on this list, mental health, but some of the others that I won't be going over in this presentation are charity and service, risky behaviors such as alcohol consumption or sexual activity, and professional values. Where do students want to end up post-college? What is important to them in their future lives? One of our specific findings was with mental health. The way that we would describe how mental health and religion go hand in hand, first we had to quantify. We compared resiliency and religion with numbers. Resiliency we measured based on the respondents' answers to different questions about their mental health and whether they agreed in resiliency in that way or disagreed. With religion, we decided to quantify this through mass attendance and participation. We did find among our respondents that there was no significant correlation between resiliency and religion, but also that most respondents agreed that they were resilient. As you can see in this graph, nearly 100% of them did so. In the future, we would like to look further at this, see if maybe the Catholic campus ministries can develop over time. Perhaps our respondents answered now that they are resilient, but when they respond to a new survey in a year and their religious practices have changed, how has their mental health changed as well? We will not only focus on effect over time in what we are currently looking at, but also work to develop more quantified relationships between religiosity and other aspects of student life. Two examples we have looked at in depth this semester are risky behavior and political views and values. Both of these can be quantified in different ways. Risky behavior in how often someone partakes, political views and values in where you lie on the political spectrum, how much you agree with the church's beliefs and how they correspond with your political beliefs. I'd like to thank the rest of our undergraduate team, Michelle, our undergraduates, Garrett, and Samantha and Katie, as well as our graduate researchers, Megan and Simon. Thank you.